Go.
Over the course of the semester, we were asked to write a series of writing assignments in which we discovered what we wanted to do in the future. This included what we wanted to see in our job description, what type of engineering we wanted to do, and what we wanted to focus on within that type of engineering. The first assignment was basically a biography where we said what our interests were and what goals we had for the future. I've always been interested in math, physics, and chemistry, and thus I want to do a job in a STEM field where I can apply these interests. My goals for the future are to develop a group work mentality instead of just an individual mentality, and also I want to maximize my experience at college by doing outside of the classroom activities such as study abroad and internships. The second essay was about what helped us narrow down what type of engineering we wanted to do. All throughout high school and middle school, I thought I wanted to be an architect, but as high school drew to a close, I became disinterested in architecture and became more interested in following a path of engineering. I started out thinking I'd be a mechanical engineer, but as I learned how hands-on that field was, I thought that I'd be more inclined to do a job in a laboratory-esque environment, such as a job in chemical engineering. Why chemical engineering? Chemical engineering allows you to have a problem-solving and open-minded mentality while approaching problems, and in addition, it ties together all of my interests, math, chemistry, and physics, and throws in a little bit of biology that I found particularly interesting in high school. The third essay was basically helping us focus in on exactly what we wanted to do within our chosen form of engineering. As I did the research for this essay, I found that I was interested in pharmaceuticals, and I was amazed by how all the tiny interactions within the body worked, and if you threw in a bit of chemistry and a little bit of critical thinking, you could solve some huge problems in society. I liked how pharmaceuticals provided a vessel to make an impact in society while also providing a major and a job that fit all of my interests, from math to biology. And the fourth writing assignment helped us tie it all together by showing how engineering was related to society. In particular, it asked us to create an ethical dilemma and show our steps of how we would solve this dilemma. This is an extremely important skill to have in engineering, as engineers are constantly faced with ethical problems since they're on the forefront of technology, and they're always being asked whether their new inventions are morally sound and safe for society. Because of this, engineers are governed by a strict code of ethics, and that helps guide them within the workplace. After doing all the research for these essays and putting in the time to write the essays, I've decided that I want to pursue a path in chemical engineering with a particular focus in pharmaceuticals. Thank you for listening.